just at the Avant gaming house here, and we're just going to go over the systems that the game is used. 90% of them is the same, except for the keyboard and mice sometimes vary. This system here is using the K95 from Corsair, and the mouse is the M65. Alright, so these are from Scorptec. These systems are actually available to be purchased from Scorptec, already custom built. So if you're a fan of these systems, you can just hit up their website, and this system is already pre-built on their configurator, and you can just check out and it'll be available. So we'll start off with the case. So the case is a Corsair 750D, relatively new. It's probably their newest full-size ATX. Really nice case. It's got dust filters all around, top, in the front, and also underneath on the power supply side. So it is a really nice case, black interior. It might be hard to see. I might just have to bring this light just a little bit closer so we can see it. Okay. Right, so moving in, we can see we got some pretty high-end gear here. So we've got a Intel 4770K, so it's pretty much the highest end 1150 CPU you can get at the moment. These guys aren't overclocking, they just need stability for when they're gaming. The CPUs allows them to do streaming, gaming, pretty much anything they want at once. They can multitask without having any issues. The motherboard is the ASUS Republic of Gamers Maximus 6 formula, a really high-end motherboard. They aren't actually using the onboard water cooling features, not really needed for these guys, but it is there on this board. The VGA card is also the ASUS Republic of Gamers GTX 780 Ti. It is a very powerful video card, and it'll handle any games they throw at it. I think the guys were running League before at about 400 frames. When they're streaming, it cuts down to about 200 frames, which is still crazy. The memory in the system is Corsair Vengeance. It's a 16 gig kit running at 1866 megahertz. And then the all-in-one CPU cooler is the Corsair H105 there with the fans up there. And we've also got the Corsair rear fan is there, the blue LED one. Alright, so moving down the bottom, might get a little bit dark down here, but we've got a Corsair 240 gig SSD. That's the SATA 6 gig one in there, and that's the Neutron series. So really fast SSD there. There's no mechanical drive in the system, they don't really need that. They only have a few games running on these systems, and 240 gig is plenty. Moving on to the power supply, we've got an AX760 power supply, so it's not the I series. They don't really need the I series with the built-in monitoring capabilities. So there's a really efficient power supply, and it will drive the system, no worries. Moving on to the monitor to the left, it's the ISO 24 inch monitor, so this can run up to 240 Hertz if needed, so it's lightning fast and it's 1 millisecond response time. And this also runs the VA panel, which is quite unique because most gaming panels run the TN. Alright, so moving on to the headset, we've got the Plantronics Rig headset, which you can just see there. So this is what all the gamers use, that headset. And I think that's pretty much it for the system. Just a few more blue LEDs there, and I think that's just about it.